Alright, guys. I'm actually back at the schoolhouse in Pilot Rock, Oregon. The address is 241 Southwest 4th Street, Pilot Rock, Oregon. We will be here Fridays from 7 to 1, Saturdays 7 to 1, and Sundays 5:30 to 9. We're doing a 3-day weekend special this year. It will be appointments only. And the reason why we're here tonight, we're going somewhere um, to check it out and get a little farther in depth and see if there's things that we haven't seen and or caught last year. And I'm here with Sean. He's inside, and we are going to go in the location. Let me go get him, and we will go under where we're going. And there's Sean.
How's it going, everybody?
Sean's doing.
Sending out some links real quick.
So, what are we doing today, Sean?
Well, today, originally, we just came down here to the schoolhouse. We're gonna set up some more cameras. Fortunately, wrong cameras, so the owner had to go take them back. So now, since we actually have the place to ourselves, we're gonna do a straight up investigation. We're gonna go underneath the schoolhouse. We're gonna check out stuff. We've only been down there one time, and I'm the only one that's been down there with the owner. Last time didn't work out so well, but this time it's gonna be great. I believe we're still waiting for like one or two more people to show up, but until they get here, me and Jonathan, we're just gonna kind of do everything as we go. As you guys can see over here, we've got cameras set up. We've got our outside cameras going right up here on the top, and over here on the left side we have activity outside as well. Right now on the bottom screen right there in the classroom, we have a Phasma ball hooked up. You can't really see it clearly, but you can kind of see the light right here in the middle of the table. I already watched an orb. There's a lot of dust in there, but I've already seen an orb come from here, which has a picture of some of the school children. Two of the kids' names are actually missing. They're on question marks. Hopefully, we can figure out a name and figure out who these two kids are, because that's my question still. From the last time I was here, I've only been here twice. Hoping to come out here a lot more and just kind of get everything on under wraps out here, figure out what's going on. We have a camera on the hallway leading to the back room, which we had a lot of activity last year. The energy in that room actually feels way different than it did last year, so I'm nervous and concerned at the same time on what we might find back there, on what might go on. But until then, we really won't know. I'm mostly excited about going back underneath the schoolhouse. We found some really old gloves last time. I guess they had a plumber come out. He found a track that is supposed to be half human, half animal. We're gonna check that out, see if I can't see any more tracks or find anything else. Last time I was down there, it looked like somebody started digging literally right underneath this floor, and where we're standing at right now is base camp. So in this whole back corner, it looks like somebody kind of like dug the wall out and just dug back further. So we're gonna kind of check that out sometime tonight. Not quite sure exactly when yet, but it's definitely gonna happen. Uh, to me, that's the scariest place in this place. I've been in the attic, I've been in every room, but underneath you can't move as freely, can't run, can't get away. If something gets you, you're stuck. So we're definitely gonna figure this stuff out. You know, figure out some more history, see if we can't find anything else. I'm really excited about this.
All right. I do got a flashlight for you. It's one of those bright ones. Oh, wrong, bright one.
That's a big one.
No, it's the purple.
Ooh.
The purple light. Ooh.
Ooh.
I don't think you need that.
I don't think you should shine that on anything
Here.
white. Yeah.
Go ahead and hold that. And hi, Robert.
As y'all can see, we got equipment. We got coffee, stuff to help us stay awake.
Flashlight. Blind mess. And I got the phone.
I know. I can't remember. Did you bring your Phasma box, or do you have a Phasma box?
I do, but being down there with.
Well, no, not down there, just in.
Yeah,
in
it's.
okay,
Yeah.
Cool.
And then, of course, we got the REM pod. And my body cam. So.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so.
The body cam will definitely come in handy down there.
And then later, we will hook up the SLS camera system again. So let's get down there.
Yeah. And real quick, I am going under tonight. So we are gonna be blindfolding me and putting headphones on me, and we're gonna see what we can't pick up this time. Last year we picked up, your wife was being cussed out, telling her to leave, everything else. We're gonna see what happens tonight with her not here, and with me here, and you, and with the other two people that should show up.
Yeah, they should be here about 7:30 or so.
And if they don't show, then looks like it's just me and Jonathan, which is even better.
But we'll see, because we got to help out and get more answers and figure out if there's more to what's going on than meets the eye. So we'll head on down. Did you send the link to Jen?
Yes, I believe I sent it to the right thing. This one, right?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I sent it to her. She hasn't seen it yet.
Well, let's go ahead and shut the door.
Sent it to my dad too.
Yeah. I don't know if he's watching or not, but if he is, he is.
I'm gonna call him real quick. He's left.
Yeah, getting in, it's going to be a little hard because the doorway's a little small.
So we're going underneath the schoolhouse right now. Yeah. All right. Cool. So hopefully now you guys can actually get a better view. I don't think we had this camera last year, but this literally is all we have to work with. That's why I say when we're down here, it's really uneasy and unsettling. Jonathan, last year you stayed out here. Now you got to go in.
Yep. Pass me your phone real quick. I'll give Jen a phone call, or actually you can.
All right.
310 5 or 7254. Go ahead and put her on speaker.
Mm-hmm.
That needs to move.
Yeah. Hey Jen, it's Sean. I'm calling to let you know we're live.
All right.
And we're going down underneath right now.
Okay, be very careful.
Oh, we will. So.
He sent you the link through Facebook, so.
Okay, I see it.
All right.
All right.
All
right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
There.
Hey, Jonathan, you got your face mask with you?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna go grab mine real quick.
Mine's actually in the car.
Okay. I'm gonna grab mine real quick. I don't want us going down there without it.
All right. Grab mine. It's in the back. Actually, I'll go with you. This way, you don't grab something that's not a mask.
Grab your underwear. Put it around your face.
Ay, ay, ay. He's going inside real quick. There.
Safety first. It's COVID.
You know, when you get in, or actually, I should go in first.
Yeah.
But you'd have to film me going in.
Okay.
You want to get the spider webs out of the way first? Me and spider webs don't get along.
Spider webs are at least your worries down here.
I know. And how do I go in first?
Careful, because there's. I don't know what I got hooked on last time. I tore my jeans, but
Probably the nail.
probably.
You can actually see what it looks like down here.
Right out in front's where I found those gloves, and where it said shit on the wall.
Yep.
Farted.
All right. My fat belly trying to go in.
And if you got a screwdriver, just take the doors off.
No. It's strapped around me. Give me the other flashlight. Thank you.
Alright. There goes Jonathan. Yeah, I know. Man, watching you struggle to get in there was about as funny as watching me struggle to get in.
That's what it was.
Is that what tore my pants?
Yep.
Yep, right here.
All right. Come on in.
I'm a bit whiter than you are.
Go at a side angle.
Oh, I know. I just gotta get my big ass shoulders in. I'm stuck. Yeah. Oh, god damn it.
There you go. Cause I know yep, there's a hole in my shirt.
About a hole in your butt too.
Me farting.
Alright, guys.
Alright.
Look, what'd I tell you? See that hole over there?
Yeah, let's mosey back there.
Mosey on back.
This is what it looks like.
Super dangerous.
And it looks like we got a board to stay on. Huh?
Is that you?
What?
Shuffling around.
Yeah.
Did she tell you where that guy found the print at?
No, she never did.
She just said he found a print.
Yeah. Might be farther back the other direction where we're trying to head. Yeah, like what your dad said, far left.
My dad also said there might be something there.
Might.
You know the problem?
Huh.
I think he might be right.
Yeah. How far back does that go? Wow.
It even goes back that way.
What the hell? Look at the way that floor's built. On your left. Look like a set of steps. Used to go there.
Yeah.
Here, hold the camera. I'll be right back.
I ain't staying down here long.
Because we got company upstairs. Ugh. Ow. Watch this. Because they're up in the window. We were trying to get farther in. We got interrupted. They're in there. Classroom. Hey, no. Get right here. At least I thought they were.
Was that door closed when you got over here?
Hi. No, we were down below. And, buddy, we're live.
What are you doing that for?
We found something downstairs. That's why we're down there.
Back's killing me. Need to go home and get it stretched tonight.
What's up, man?
Good, hey.
Good.
Jen's saying the foundation looks like it's been altered.
Uh-huh.
But we need to get back down there.
Basement?
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah, because there. It looks like there was a set of steps.
Like
Unless
right
it's.
here.
Wait, hold on. No. Wait a minute. I think I figured it out.
Here. That's where the stairs are.
That's why it looked like a set of
Yeah.
steps. So we were actually
We're right here.
because we were trying to crawl that way, and then you guys made noise, so we had to come and inspect.
Well, not only that, but did you see the holes over here? Like the whole different corridors that you can go through down there?
That's over here.
Yeah.
Yeah. It does look like it's been altered. So let's get our breath real quick. We got to go back down there because there's something down there we got to find. And I ripped my.
Just keep you tonight.
Yeah, you did rip it.
Yeah. Yeah, Buddy is scary enough. So trust me. Yeah, you can see Buddy right here. Everybody say hi. All right. Don't forget the flashlight.
No, I wanted to go in the dark.
All
You know.
right, buddy. We're heading back down. That's where we're going to be. We'll go further down. Did I shut the door on you, buddy? I'm sorry. The door was scary enough. Yeah, Lana and Becky should be here sometime tonight. But we don't know. We'll find out. Huh? I don't know. She's been working. She would have been here last night, but if you happen to come here and they're parked here, tell them to head in and just be quiet. All right. Going back under, guys. Going back under.
I kind of wish I had a pair of gloves.
Yeah. That's pretty bad when you get interrupted when you're exploring.
Yeah.
This is where I need you to hold it and watch my butt go in.
Again.
All right. We're back under.
Come on, big guy. You got this. Ow.
Turn sideways and then move your butt. There you go. Get your belly in first. There you go.
Hey, man, my belly ain't that.
Well, I'll just say Mike wouldn't have been able to fit down here. And I'll take the lead this time.
Sounds good. If something comes out, I push you.
Yeah. Push me to it.
Get your ass on.
Ugh. Yeah, after realizing those are the steps from the front entrance, that's what kind of threw me off. Wow. There is. Okay. You coming in?
Slowly but surely.
Wow.
See? All those corridors?
Yeah, there's little holes. Shine your light over there again. There's holes there. What the hell is that? What the hell is what? Give me the flashlight. See it? Oh, it's a pipe. It looked like a head or something. Here, pass me the flashlight real quick. That actually is at the end of the building.
Yeah.
But what catches me...
This is how far back that goes?
Yeah, because right back there. Opening. some of the part of the building has collapsed. See the wall?
Uh-huh.
And then the pipe. Wow. But it stops right in here. Most of the activity for the family room is right there.
Look at that random light bulb.
See it right there, guys?
Why would you have a random
Hey.
light bulb down
Comment back.
Huh.
Right here. Just say it.
here? Yeah, there was a foundation repair. There's a lot of old foundation down here that probably shouldn't even still be here.
Why does there look like mounds?
No, dude, that's like literally what's running through my mind is there's just a bunch of random mounds down here.
What is this white shit? Excuse my language.
Lime.
Limestone?
Yeah.
And then it goes. Hey, everybody. Anybody want a shroom? Because it does get tighter.
Yeah, as you go. Until you hit over there.
Oh, that looks like walling right there. See it?
Yeah.
I'll just say if anybody actually hears anything besides upstairs, they should timestamp it. Timestamp it. Because I want to ask a question. There.
Which one?
What Jen wrote. Is there anybody down here that wants to communicate? Please do so. Yeah. Oh, there's a gnat. Okay, that's weird. That's a gnat. See how it's flying? Right? But what we call it, the orb doesn't match that.
No.
But again, all right. I think we need to get
Back up out of here.
yeah. Sean's leading out, so everybody's going to see his butt.
Yeah. All y'all that like big asses.
And by the way, that's the old furnace that was here. This is actually where Sean and Janelle actually found the gloves.
Sean and oh my god, Lee.
No, it's Jesus! Sorry, Janelle. I know you're probably watching this while you're trying to sleep. Ugh. But all the debris. Oh, ow. All right, hold me in. That good. Oh. Oh. All right. That was a journey and a half.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to take a shower again when I get home.
Trust me, I'll be doing the same. All right. Headache. Oh. You may have to watch what we did down there.
Really?
And did you just change the coffee pot?
No, I just added more. Because Buddy's gonna be drinking coffee tonight.
All right, we're gonna kind of go dark for a moment. Set up in a different room, but we're gonna still stay live. I'm sorry.
Which so do those lights turn on automatically on the cameras?
The ones out here?
Yeah.
When there's movement.
Well, there was obviously movement because this light just clicked on.
Well, again, remember, reflection of the could also cause it. This, all right, hold on. This is what, all right. This is about where we saw the spiral on the video.
It was a little more over here, but yeah,
And then you saw Jen do this,
going like this.
and then it goes up after
Yeah.
she stops.
Mm-hmm.
And Scott Porter actually admitted that, yeah, he thought it was a reflection from a watch. And then I explained to him, Jen doesn't wear a watch because every time she wears a watch, the time goes backwards. So he's now understanding about that whole fact. But we still, it is unexplained because there's nothing, no way for somebody to be faking it above. And the camera's way up there, so there's no ladder or anything.
Yeah.
But we did get a lot of children's names, what children would do, all from it. So watch the previous videos with DW on this channel, and you'll understand what we're talking about. But we'll set up real quick. It won't take us that long. But the best place we're going to have him go under is in the very, very back, where.
Fortunately, there are no cameras like that, so.
Yeah, but this is the only one going to be set up. So you get to actually see him directly. But what we were going to do is have a camera. That's Lisa making too much noise while we're live. We were going to put one up in here facing this area. And there was two options for the camera. Everybody, that's my pet cat. I had to bring him. Sorry.
That's the kitty.
And that's my little kitty. Look at him. He's hungry. Meow.
Next thing you know, it actually growls and jumps.
Everybody like my kitty? That's scary enough. That can, yeah. Well, anyways, we were thinking of putting the camera up here, up in this corner, facing down this hallway, or back in here, up in this section, to face that, because we do have a camera back here. Emmy is jealous. Our six-toed polydactyl. All right, everybody, you ready to get scared? All right. I think to have more of a chance, let's start off in this lovely room. Because Jen would probably enjoy it. See what we can catch. Because I can actually bring that camera. We got an extension cord right there.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Run it over here. Right? Have you sit there. Have the Phasma box here. Right? I'll have the camera set just like this. But we'll move this lamp out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
This way it's facing you. You'll be blindfolded and stuff. Thank God I have the blindfold this time. And now you don't have to look girly.
Shoot. Me? I make that look good.
Have you set up right here perfectly, right? With the camera facing you.
Mhm.
I'll sit in this chair. I'll get it all set up, and you under, and I'll tap your shoulder to let you know it's time. And then I'll ask a few questions. But when I or somebody, well, somebody ain't going to tell me, hey, pull him, I'll give you about 10 minutes under.
Yeah, or until you feel it's too intense.
That'll work.
Yeah.
10 minutes, and then because we don't have Lana here, so we'll plug this in.
I'm essentially like the only sight here.
Yeah, just like our intro says. So that's what we'll do. Hey, Lisa, can we borrow you for a second? Thank you. There's... Yeah. This bad boy. Because I need to have this turned that way. That dragged in the back.
Hey, I got one of these.
Yeah?
Except mine changes.
Really? Don't make me jealous. Lisa, where'd you go? I brought my own bandana. Phasma box. I'll bring the REM pod just in case some.
I was gonna say you should bring that and hook that up too. Have that on at the same time as I'm doing the Phasma box in case
Yeah.
anything gets near me.
I'll put one in the hall. This in the hallway. So everybody can see everything. Let's
What the fuck?
Don't, I don't like that one. Don't make me stop right there.
Come on. Go. Lisa doesn't like that rum, and I don't blame her. Blame Buddy.
Yeah, that's from last year.
Remember where I told you to put it. That extension cord I'll need, Lisa. It's more back here. All right. You might see a black screen for a moment, so give me a second. Uh-oh. What happened? Am I still live? I hope, maybe. No?
You want to get on the ship?
I think we are. Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, buddy.
All right.
Buddy, old pal.
I am still live. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you're still alive. I'm looking at it right now.
Do me a favor.
I'm staring at my beautiful self. What's up?
Come over here and hold the flashlight this way so they can see what's in front right now. Because I gotta get the other part to plug this in. While she's unraveling that to get this.
Gee, this flashlight does not like to turn off.
Stay out of the way. A lot of activity over there in that corner last night.
Yeah,
Touched.
that's what Jonathan was telling me.
Yeah, I got touched and Brian. And they were playing with the mobile again.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll get slapped. Yeah, I was telling Jonathan, I'm like, yeah, dude, I'm super excited. Just let's go do it. That's the energy in here is way different than it was last year. I think people spending enough time away and everything else, they kind of had the place to their self, and now it's about that time of year again. So
It's starting to ramp up a little bit. I mean, I still that girl's bathroom right there. I can't even go in there anymore. I just can't. I get major migraine.
yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You okay there?
Yeah, what?
You're like come almost running up in this mug.
Well, I'm trying to hurry up and get this set up. Did you wonder? And this is what Jim's wanting to see too.
I think Brian was pretty impressed with that little thing that we caught. That was pretty cool. A little spiral thing.
Yeah, I saw it.
That, I mean, to even recreate that, he's like, he would have to be like hanging from the ceiling, spinning a thing certain,
Well, I told him I was like, from first glance, it looks like a laser.
Yeah.
When you do it, but then you would see the beam from wherever it was being shot from, and there's no beam.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's absolutely no way that.
All right.
that was
And
made.
Jen, William is actually Sean's dad. He goes by Bill, right?
Yeah.
So Jen, Bill, Jen. Now we get to introduce you who Sean's dad is. So if you guys both want to communicate through chat, that's great. Help yourself if you both see anything or hear anything besides what Sean's doing. Let us know through the chat, and we can actually go through it, timestamp it, and everything else. So let us get him all hooked up and ready to go. If those that don't remember the Phasma box, it's underneath power. There's a switch like the power. No, it's black. There you go.
There we go.
And then put it in the
hallway where it was going off last night.
put it right there.
Here? Or right here?
Right there. I want to fix my bandana for him.
You want to fix my makeup for me? Get all purdied up.
God, we need to take some of these out for bloopers.
This would be like my most
Blindfolded aside.
yeah.
Of his ears, probably.
I got a big ass head. We good.
Go ahead and try to get it above your ears so. Sure. Because I do have to take the headset at home because they're my Xbox
Oh, dude, I should have brought my PS4 ones.
router.
Oh yeah.
And phones, I don't have you plugged in. Adjust them to where you need them.
Yeah, I can hear you.
See, he can hear whispers. And shut up, hon. I heard that. She called me.
My dad's calling me pork chop. I told it.
Take a seat.
I'm already sitting. I better get comfortable, huh?
Yeah. This is where Sean actually did state, tell the psychic to shut the fuck up. And it's still on YouTube to this day. You gotta turn up the volume loud enough for you to hear him, but he does say it. and it came from plasma box. Can you hear me?
Whoa.
Can you hear me? Can you tell us your name?
What's up?
Can you hear us?
No.
Okay. Go back.
No. When you tapped my leg, I heard reposition. So, and right before you even asked the question, because it was like as you plugged it in, it said, "What the hell?" Like just plain out, "What the hell?" That's why I gave that weird look. It's like,
Okay. Once you get them situated and you say okay, that's when we'll go ahead and start asking.
Okay.
Alright.
Like that. We're good.
Is there anybody here in this room with us?
United States.
What's fun?
You.
Do you miss the psychic?
Yeah, fun.
Do you remember us from last year?
What?
Do you remember Sean from last year?
Late.
What plate?
Are you paying attention?
Who are you talking to?
Turn around.
Who?
Turn around.
Who?
Special keyword.
Who do you want to turn around?
Earl Hester.
Was somebody trying to dig a bomb shelter here?
Back there.
Back where?
What was it actually used?
Are you here with us? Are you afraid to come forward?
Right here.
What's right here?
Something.
What is something?
The people he's eating.
Who's eating who?
Some must stop.
What's the copper box under the school?
Muffled.
You heard that too, Lisa, right? Because I think it's either Buddy or one of the kids trying to spook us. They shouldn't do it right now.
Where is it go?
Can you answer me about the copper box under the school?
Familiar.
You said that last year. What do you mean?
You choose.
What do you call yourself?
What are you? Okay. I'm gonna pull it. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. You mentioned the same thing what you did last year about the beast. There's a few other things that we'll find out in the comments.
Yeah.
Better.
There was a lot of muffled, like there's a deep voice and then there's a lighter voice. As soon as the lighter voice would start to speak, instantly it would be muffled. And then the deeper voice would just come over the rest.
Well, while you were under, there's movement behind the tarp behind you. I don't know who they were at. Oh, and over there. We don't know what you were meaning about behind you or what's behind you or whatever, but you said that. And we can't get a straight answer. Your dad asked me to ask a question about a copper box under the school. No straight answer. When Lisa asked What was that question about who they are or what it is? No answer. But when I said, "What are you?" that's when the beast came in. Nothing about psychic or any of that. So, yeah. So now we can kind of conclude that whatever it really wants is to play the game here. So what we'll do is with that real quick, go into the schoolroom where the deal is set up there. Grab another extension cord so I can plug this in close to him because this needs to be plugged in to charge at the same time. So get that deal with. But we need to come back and get all this, so we can go and set that up. Room pockets, say when we come back. Sorry, it's dark. Don't worry. I got away. You're going to be moving a little bit until I get into the next room. Sorry, people. There we go. Now you can see where I'm going.
I had no idea you were back here. I heard the thing go off. I was like, oh,
We got activity.
maybe jump in the other room.
And all right. Now we're in a light room. Yeah, Sean,
Yes.
you're good when you're out of the box.
I know.
That came
I
from.
put that comment on my phone.
All right, sit in that chair real quick. I'm gonna see if I can have a good shot of you. Okay, good.
Make sure you get my good side.
I thought it was the other way.
Oh, crap.
So that means you gotta start crawling back under the schoolhouse.
Oh.
Come on, you know people love it.
Oh, I know.
It's like, ooh, look at his hat.
Look at that guy.
If we actually get people actually commenting saying, you guys are hilarious, then we get people that they're hilarious.
Yeah, right. If I can block out some of the voices that come through this Phasma box, I can just link on to one, we should be pretty good at catching stuff.
This time I'm actually going to use that recorder too.
Try to pick something up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, put your blindfold on. This way I'm not doing it.
Ooh, you handcuff him.
Yeah. You want to play? Everybody wants to play with you. You want to play with Jen? She's not here.
No, I'm the next best thing.
You think they're more afraid of you than anything? They just want to play with Jen.
You can ask that question. You know, we made a mistake before we did this.
What?
Everything that's connected to this building does not have permission to stick with us or follow us home or our equipment. You are strictly stuck to this area. I don't feel like we can follow them.
I don't either, but thank you.
So,
Did that turn on? I'm trying to get out of Sean's light. Is there anybody here with us tonight?
help.
What can we help you with?
I need the answer to 3. No copying. There's like thousands.
How can we help you?
Stand by.
What's your name?
42 zone. Hiya.
Anybody that's watching or anything, you're welcome to comment down below on what you want me to ask, and I will. How many's in this room?
Do you remember?
What do you want me to remember?
Too many voices at once. Hi.
Can only one spirit speak through the plasma box at a time? Is there a little girl here? Can you tell me your name?
Good.
I'm gonna be kind of by.
Please don't follow.
Whatever you mean about don't follow, please don't follow whoever you're following. There's a photo of children on there. I will actually read the names to see if there's a way we can get a response from what we can. Give me a second. I want to see my backhand.
No.
Is there a Raymond Horn here?
Why are you saying?
Max Carnes? Vern Douglas. Wayne Stubblefield. Lewis Miller.
Present.
Irvin Planting.
It's a M.E., mister.
Sorry. Jack Smith. Barbara Etter.
Hal. Gone.
Wilbur Hepgill.
Shit. what there.
Maxine Castill.
Yeah.
Vernal Yeoman.
Yup.
Carla Schatzstedt.
Present.
Margaret Hephill.
Eighth to 9.
Herbert Grams.
Yeah.
All right, there was some presents and everything. So please comment down where he did say present from the names I did mention. I'm going to go ahead and pull them. So here we go.
Champion. Are you touching my arm?
Mm-mm.
You weren't rubbing my right arm that whole time?
I will tell you something. It is caught live. I tried a little stunt. When you mentioned present, see that photo?
Yeah.
I mentioned those names. I mentioned the name. You said present.
Sweet.
Because I wanted to try something while you were under. I mentioned Raymond Warren, present. But it's also live, so you can actually watch back. I can read all those names off to you, and you get the responses that we were looking for.
Sweet.
Something told me I had to do that. I don't know what, but all right. And by looking at this, the question mark is this boy here and this boy here. Those are the two that there's no names.
Yeah.
Because I was looking at it, reading the names and stuff, and I was also reading left to right, back, and front.
Yeah.
Oh wait, hold on. This is the back row. So it's the two, the boy and the girl. Come here. I just pointed it out. That would explain it. Left and right, back. Right. Yeah. Right. We got far up. And more. Question mark. Maxine. Question mark. Figure that out.
That's who I was. Right.
But I also mentioned names in front and then in the back. There were some from the back. I had more responses at present up from the front. So you need to watch it when we're in here from this point on. Viewers, do me a favor, timestamp it in the comments on YouTube, Facebook, whatever. Comment down below on this timestamp so he can watch it from this point back, figure out where he ended up going under, and then watch it from that point because I did name the names on this list. And the ones that he said present, we have more of a response from. So those names need to be written down in the comments so we can go back into it this weekend and see if we can get them to come out.
Yeah.
And that right there kind of gave us more of a detail. And it was clear as a bell instantly. As soon as I said it, I waited 3 seconds, and then it said present.
Yeah.
And normally, when you're in school, and there was some yo.
Yeah.
So that there kind of gives you the idea of going, we have somewhat of an intelligent haunting here. We are going to go into the family room and set up there. Get that prepared, and then we'll pack it up for the night. So that's what we're going to do. We'll see you in there. Let us start taking everything in there. Let me turn this light on. Yeah, that's why I asked you to do it, because I was literally reading all the names off. And every time I read one name, we either got a response or nothing. So the ones that got more of a response from, they're here. So,
Okay, 2-pronger is what we need in that room over there. No, we can do it.
we already got the,
Yeah, we already did.
so we're good. All right, we got the timestamp for the class photos for Sean to kind of look at and go over. Thank you, Jen, for being there for us for this one about information that we needed to find. That's the only school photo I was actually reading off, and the names that I was reading off are actually right there. And that's the only one I can see in this room with those names on them. And that's where I was reading the names when we got the responses that is now timestamped in the comments below. What are you? Probably Buddy. He always does.
No, that's not Buddy Kendrick. Not even.
Maybe maybe somebody. Don't know.
We want to bring in the recorder?
Yeah. Who's got the REM pod? Oh, it's already in here. Three. I'm having a blonde moment. Three.
This room is really the hot.
Where do you want to sit, Sean?
Sure.
There. I would go.
Yeah, go right there.
Where would you sit? Usually sit?
Sorry, me belching. Sorry, guys. Where'd the power extension cord go?
In that room.
Ah.
I got the recorder. Where do you want to put it in?
I'll figure that out when I get. Sit down in that chair real quick. I want to make sure I got you in a perfect spot. Yep, I got the door behind you. That's the main thing.
I think we should put that other box thing that we have in that room right there.
What other box thing?
The one I forgot the name of it.
The REM pod's right there.
Okay. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, the REM pod.
Yeah.
I need actually one that's actually okay. For now. Yep. I also need that other extension cord that has the 3-piece on it. In the very back room. Just laugh at what's back there. All right, we're in the final room tonight. It might take us a little longer to get this one done, but main thing is, sorry, you see me. I gotta record the room pod in the punishing room. I want to see something here. The recorder is going to be somewhere else away. It will still pick up voices and whatnot. Now, and FYI, hun, Jen, we made it where appointment only. Hopefully that's a good idea. and nobody under the age of 18 is allowed to be on the court unless they are accompanied by an adult. But I prefer just having just people over 18. That includes your kids.
Oh, yeah, we won't.
No.
Oh, man.
If I, oh boy. Sorry about seeing Sean in there.
Bright light.
No, bright light is
No.
there. Hey, everybody, meet Sean and his long hair. What do you mean, excuse you?
Excuse me.
What do you mean, for what? Can you explain? Saturday or Sunday? Oh, for both Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. This way they make an appointment to come. This way it doesn't overwhelm with COVID and stuff. And this actually did come from Janelle herself. She believes that's the best idea. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday appointment only. Because if you just have it open, you're only probably going to get 2 people anyway. So. Oh, who bells Sean Cameron? Me? Embarrassing. Well, Sean farted on camera, so you know that's.
Hey, don't throw me under the bus like that, man.
Hey, you
And it
fart,
wasn't
I
just
belch.
once on camera, it was farted twice on camera.
See, you know, there's a little bit of comical here, so don't get offended. All right, all right. Thank you. All right. He's going under. Go ahead and put the headphones on. I know clear your voice. Really clear his voice.
Clear my head.
Clear your head. Let the Phasmos box speak to you. All right. This is the room that we saw, that spiral above our heads. If you watch the previous video, you'll actually see it. It's actually a spirit orb or spirit rod. If you go and check that out, it will actually give you. Who am I speaking with?
Sir.
Are you talking to me?
Yes.
Who may I ask is speaking to me?
Gavin.
Devin? How old are you?
I don't know, sir.
You don't have to be scared.
Get out.
Get out. Why?
I said.
Who are you? Can I speak with Devin again, please? Can you tell us your last name, Devin?
This boy.
Devin, are you still here?
count there.
You want me to count? I want to play a little game with you. Would you like to play?
Oh yeah.
Okay. I'm going to write down a number on a piece of paper.
Paper.
Yes. When I write, say what?
He told you.
I'm going to write down a number on a piece of paper. I want you to tell me what the number is when I say what is the number.
Yeah.
What's the number that I just written on paper? Can you tell me what number is written on this paper?
I don't want to.
If you tell me what number that is on that piece of paper, it'll make me happy. Same with my viewers. Tell me the number on that paper. I'll count until you give me that number. 1, 2,
7.
3, 4,
5.
Remember,
7, 8. 9. 10. Door possessed.
what did you just say?
11, 12. Everyone.
Okay, guys, you just saw that, right? He's blindfolded, all right?
Yeah.
You know what number is on this paper, don't you?
He just copied it.
Yes. I want you to communicate with us. We're not here to hurt you. Lisa will write down something. I'll show the viewers and ask you what's on the paper. Understood?
Why?
We want to communicate with you and see if you are willing to communicate with us. Now, she wrote on this piece of paper. Tell me what it says.
If somebody can receive this message.
Can you tell me what's on that piece of paper that I flipped upside down? If you tell me what's on that piece of paper, we understand. And we'll give you the respect. Can you tell us what's on that piece of paper? And I'll count the 5 until you give me that number, or what she has written down on that paper. Starting now.
Alright.
1, 2, 3. It's a 3 word. 3 words. 4. 5. You like to count, don't you? I'll write something down. Okay? I'll hand this to Sean in his hand, but upside down. You tell me what it says. Will you? I'll even go to the punishing room and show you. It's only going to be 1 word. Tell me what's on that piece of paper.
You know, Lisa.
I'll give you the count of 10 to tell me what's on that piece of paper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Since you don't want to communicate, what do you? Since you don't want to communicate, you got one off the paper right, and I think you just left. You just don't want to communicate, or you're being told not to. For what? Being here? Okay. Let's get you out real quick. But take a breath before you get up. Okay, there's I'll tell you why the number, if you look. I wrote that down. The weirdest thing ever happened. I wrote that down, and that I showed the viewers. They saw it. You'll see it when you watch it live. I asked personally to tell me what number was on there. Knowing you're blindfolded, you can't see it. Kind of a little test to see if they would actually respond. And it's like, I'll start counting. I didn't even give a number or anything. I started counting. Right when I hit 4, you started counting.
That's literally
right.
it.
Right when I hit 4, you took over. Went 5, 6, 7. Literally. So we were trying to test another one to give you a word, a 3-letter word. We did this last night, and but I'm noticing with the numbers, they see, and I started counting again. You took over again. That's weird.
There's so much like coming through at one time.
Well, flip this piece of paper over. We were trying to see if you would say that word or those words. Right. Normally, if you can get something to say those,
Yeah.
we'd actually get a better response.
Yeah.
Now flip the pad open or over. That's what I wrote.
And that's when you said something about me.
Oh. Yeah. No, this is weird. So you remember how like last year, when I did the Phasma box, there was like 2, maybe 3 voices. No, this one was rapid, just one super dark, one little kid, and then like just a bunch of
Chanting.
random.
It sounds like
Yeah,
chanting, and we got a lot of chanting.
And
last
that's what
night.
we picked up last night on
The spirit box.
DW's
Yeah.
box.
And I don't know what question you had asked. I think it was about like what's your name or whatever. but instantly, like this little kid, hi, just like that, hi.
Yeah. And we actually got his name. The viewers probably. Would make sense. John. Jen was saying they're being told not to communicate with you.
Yeah,
But the weird thing is having them communicate by counting.
yeah, that's
So-
strange.
But like in the classroom, we got them to actually come forward and actually get some kind of presence of their names.
Yeah,
And reading their names, we got present, yo. It kind of reminds you about a roll call. I had to trigger something of, and I'm sorry, I think I was picking up from Jen saying do a roll call.
yeah,
And I think she's been saying it for many weeks, is when you're there, do a roll call, to see if we can get more of a response out of the children.
yeah,
I don't know if it was her or but I heard do a roll call. Say the children's names that is right there. So I started.
and I mean, in this room, it would kind of make sense for them not to want to come forward when you have that punishment there.
Yeah.
You know?
But it after you started counting after me, and that's where it's like I can't say anymore. Let them continue. It's almost like playing hide and seek. You got to
Yeah.
close your eyes and count to a certain number
Yeah.
to play hide and seek. And I think that's why. Thank you. Jen was saying, think about a kindergarten. Tongue twister.
A kid in kindergarten.
Right. Or first grade. It's a game, a
Mhm.
teaching game for little kids.
You start counting and they pick up.
Right,
they
and
keep
that's what
going.
just happened right
And
here.
then where they stop, you would start counting, and then where you stop, they pick up.
Right.
It's a school, it would only make sense.
And that's why I was like, let's see something. And immediately as soon as I hit 4, you started counting from 5.
Yeah.
And it's like I didn't even say number 5. You started immediately. So now we can figure out, okay, how do we trigger memory of being in school? Now we know, use numbers.
Mhm.
And doing the roll call, reading the names, we got responses immediately after I say present,
Yeah.
yo, here. And that there was actually kind of amazing actually getting that response. So now we can use that for Saturday next week and see what we can do there. Because now we can have more in depth of what we can do.
Yeah.
And I know the school teachers around, I know the skinwalkers around, same thing with the woman in white, but I think the woman in white is keeping hush hush because she's white. Actually, she's not.
I feel like she's in the bathroom.
She's not. And it's almost 9 o'clock. God dang it. Because something tells me we better go into that bathroom. We have to go in that bathroom.
So where the woman is? The
Mm-hmm.
little boy.
The only question is if Jen wants us to do it tonight or wait until Saturday. And this is where the response from her needs to come in. Should we do the bathroom with the woman in white? If you say yay, we'll do it. If you say nay, we'll cut it here. But it's up to you because you are watching this and you want to see what we can get, and then we can put things together. And Janelle is also, in a way, gonna sleep on it. I told her she does need to get this cleansed, both from Medicine Men. She said wait until next weekend, so that's what we'll do. So that's what we'll do is wait until next weekend to do that. So we got it in the books for the bathroom. That means base camp must be highly, highly quiet. No talking whatsoever. Because walls are still thin. So,
I mean, what I get from her is she comes off as very loving, gentle, and then the real her is
so your dad was saying that you have to make them talk to you, but that you need to find out your schedule for next weekend.
That works Saturday. That's Sunday and Friday out.
Well, that means he has to come here Sunday. Sound like a deal?
Yeah, I can do it.
You hear that, Bill? All right. If you feel like doing that, when do you want to do that, hon? Jen, when do you want to do that to go under in the back room? We can do it when Sean's here, so it's more protection if you want. That means you'll have to kind of suck it up and do it, and then we can take one car. We can discuss it when I get home. You don't have to comment now. And we'll see you in the next video, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoy. Please, please, please share the video. Click the notification bell to be notified about every uploads we do. Also, subscribe to it if you're not a subscriber already. I will do shout outs and stuff through the name of will names and stuff. Sunday with Sean, there in case school teacher gets too aggressive. So she'll be here Sunday. Sound all right? Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, I thought I saw something.
Trust me. About time to pack up. Click the notification bell for new and uploaded videos. I do shout outs to everybody that subscribed, up to about 30. If we get a lot more, I'll do a lot more shout outs. We will go live on Saturday and both on Sunday once we get the ball rolling. So you'll see us all, both Jen, Sean, and I. Sunday, you'll see possibly just me, Lana, and Becky on Saturday. But we'll see you in the next one, guys. Take it easy.